your boy T.I., who's come out and he came out and said he's came out in defense of some of the new rap with 21 Savage recently, but also recently he was doing an interview and somebody asked him about the T.I. and Jeezy collab album that they kind of spoke about a long time ago. This is coming to the light today. T.I. wants to see this shit he wants to see this shit coming. He wants to see it going.
Dope Boy Academy.
Dope Boy Academy. That's what it's going to be called.
So, yeah. Are we going to get Dope Boy Academy or are they going to just give it a new title?
I don't know what this is going to sound like, but because this is kind of the era of like collab albums. So,
yeah,
I'm cool with this happening. But I do kind of feel like it should have came a while ago. Kind of like how I felt about the Fabulous and Jadakiss.
I think that's how we're gonna feel like that about all of them because we could have seen it happen back then,
right? And
it would have made, like we said, way more of an impact at that point,
right?
All of these will be like any more that come after this. It's like it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be almost like the same story.
They Jeezy's albums would feature T.I. and they were always a good feature on the. I was actually listening to this the past like week or two, so this is like coming right on time right now. But I was listening to Jeezy's Thug Motivation 101 and I think it was The Inspiration, which was part of his second album. We had the song on Thug Motivation 101, the Peace Up, A-Town Down. Yeah. They had already been kind of collabing there. And then I was listening to the Jeezy and T.I. song, Cause I Got Money. Nowadays I fuck the baddest hoes cause I got I'm listening to this and if you listen to T.I.'s verse on here, I realize this is the most non-economical shit that you could tell. And I realized that rap has been fucking up the black economy and the hood economy for a long time. If you listen to T.I.'s verse, T.I. literally is saying, he said that he fucking crashed a Bentley GT and left it and went and got a new one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then he was in another car and he got a flat. Okay. And it's like, he just left it. All right. And he
get another car.
He had to leave in Houston. That's what he said. All right. And I'm like, what the fuck? This is the most non-economical shit. Rappers over here making everybody go broke.
Hey, that car got stripped down immediately.
He's leaving in Houston.
Like, it was in a chop. It ended up in the chop shop ASAP. If he left it there, chop shop.
Right. But yeah, man, are you interested in hearing a T.I. and Jeezy album, man? Yeah. You think this will work in 2017?
I think that this is going to be the time that we're going to see this. That people are actually just going to be like, hey, let's do what we should have done a long time ago. And some people are also going to just put aside differences they may have had back then.
Right.
You just do an album together because it's like they're going to try to make up and give us something that they should have gave us a while back.
Right.
It may not be what we could have gotten because it's just not that time, that prime anymore.
Where they were their height.
Yeah. So it's like it's just going to be nice to get. It's going to be really
nostalgic.
Yeah, nostalgic. It's going to be like, we would have appreciated this 10 years ago. But
we would appreciate this back in 06, 05, 06.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? We'll deal with it now. We'll like it now. So, I mean, for the most part, a lot of us are probably going to like a lot of it because it will be nostalgic. And, I don't see them making a whack album.
No, me neither.
Like, I don't think
that has some Metro Boomin on there.
I don't think that's in their DNA. They could.
They should definitely do some fucking.
They definitely could.
And there should be a 21 Savage feature on there.
Because
I'm not fucking with y'all don't got them.
They're some of the pioneers of this trap music.
Oh yeah, of course.
So it's like
they kind of are.
So it's like they need
both of them.
Yeah. So they need.
T.I. was the one that kind of started the. We gave it a name.
The term trap.
Right. He gave it a sound. You know what I'm saying? And then Jeezy fucking took it with Shawty Red and like blew that bitch out the fucking water, dog. Yeah. I'm literally listening to Jeezy's Inspiration, who, by the way, he's going to have a new album dropping this month. Mm-hmm. I think it's called The Progression, I believe. I'm literally listening to The Inspiration. Hypnotize, you are hypnotized. Do you remember that track? It's the intro track, bruh. Now I command you niggas to get money. Hey, now I command. Bruh, that fucking beat is so fucking cold. That, I remember when being in somebody's car and when this motherfucker had to bang and we put it on for the first time. Okay. And
that shit knocked.
That was fucking trap music, bruh. Okay. Like that's literally the core of trap music. You know what I'm saying?
Some of the originators.
Nobody was doing that at the time.
So that's why they should fuck with some of these new age trap producers and shit like that. Cause
just take it to a whole nother level.
Because these are their babies.
These are all their babies.
These are their kids, so it's like, why not fuck with your kids? You know what I'm saying? And you know, kind of make their day, because in a sense, it's kind of like, I started because of you. Right. A lot of them will have that feeling, so it's like they're gonna try to come up with some dope shit. So I think they ain't gonna let us down. They ain't gonna let us down.
They're not. I think it's gonna be a hot. And what I believe they're probably gonna do is, if they're gonna have features on it, it's definitely probably going to have a lot of the A-Town features. You know what I'm saying? You might hear some shit with Big Boy. You might hear some shit with Ludacris. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to, if they do it right, they're going to definitely include our era in the whole thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They should. Right. I think when artists do that from our time, when they come together these days, in this day and age, it's like, I feel like they need to do that.
Old heads got, I'm going to say old heads, but the veterans got to do that.
Yeah. They need to
include the same pieces.
Yeah, the pieces that
Manny Fresh.
Yeah, things that made them hot then. So it's like you kind of feel like this album was from then. Like it's what we should have got, instead of it's like it doesn't sound the same. Right, you know? It's not the same. Still good, but it ain't the same. Right, you know, it's not kind of a pickup because it's like so long of a drought. Right.
So yeah, we're definitely excited about that, man. Shout out to T.I., shout out to Jeezy.
Cannot wait.
We cannot wait, man. Hopefully we get this in 2018.